All right, today we're diving into something that could be a total game changer for how artificial intelligence works behind the scenes. We're talking about the A2A protocol and what happens when AI finally learns how to team up.
I want you to just think about this for a second. What if all the different AIs you use, your travel planner, your calendar, your shopping assistant, what if they didn't just work on their own? What if they could actually talk to each other and collaborate to get really complex stuff done for you automatically?
To really get why that's such a big deal, we first got to talk about a major hurdle facing AI development right now, and that's the collaboration problem.
And honestly, this analogy just nails it. Right now, we have these incredibly powerful, specialized AI agents. One might be a genius at planning trips, another a master of analyzing data, and a third an expert at actually getting things done. The problem? They can't talk to each other. They're all brilliant, but they're stuck in their own little bubbles. So this slide right here lays it all out perfectly. On the left, that's where we are today. Every time you want two AIs to work together, you need custom, one-off integrations. It's slow, it's super complex, and it's basically impossible to scale up. The goal, on the right, is this world of seamless, simple, and infinitely scalable AI teamwork. So the real question is, how do we get from here to there?
Well, you get there by creating the universal language. And that is exactly where the agent-to-agent protocol, or A2A, comes into the picture. It's designed to be the breakthrough that finally makes true AI collaboration possible. So here's the bottom line. A2A is a standard set of rules, right? It's a shared framework that lets all these different AI agents communicate, and it doesn't matter who built them or what technology they're running on. It's the common language that finally lets all those experts in the room actually understand each other. And this is probably the best way to think about it. Before HTTP, there was no World Wide Web as we know it. HTTP created that standard that allowed all computers to talk to each other and share info, which unlocked everything. A2A is aiming to do the exact same thing, but for a new internet of intelligent, autonomous agents.
Okay, so how does this whole universal language thing actually work under the hood? Let's take a quick look at the mechanics behind it all.
It really boils down to this four-step handshake. First, the agents discover each other and figure out what they can do. Then, they exchange tasks, passing structured requests back and forth. After that, they coordinate their actions. And finally, and this is super important, all of this communication is secure and trackable. It's a really simple, elegant system for some seriously complex collaboration.
Okay, so we've got the how, but what about the so what? Once these agents can actually talk to each other reliably, what does that unlock? What's the real power of this newfound teamwork?
Oh, the benefits are absolutely huge. You get true interoperability, which means an agent from Google can work with an agent from OpenAI or anywhere else. You get collaboration that can scale up to tackle massive problems. And you get modularity. You can build incredibly complex AI systems just by plugging different specialized agents together, kind of like Legos. All right, let's bring this down to earth for a second. Imagine you just tell a single travel AI, hey, plan my trip to Tokyo. Using A2A, it automatically finds and teams up with a hotel booking agent, a payment agent to handle the money, and even a customer support agent to manage your reservations. And all of this happens seamlessly, in the background, without you having to do anything else. That is the kind of power we are talking about. So let's zoom out. What's the real end game here? Where is this all pointed? It's about building a future of truly connected, autonomous AI.
This quote from the source material really just says it all. A2A isn't just another piece of tech. It's being pitched as a foundational layer, the bedrock for the next generation of AI. It's the key to an ecosystem where agents don't just wait for our commands, but they collaborate and act on our behalf. So the question is no longer just what can a single AI do? It becomes what can an entire economy of AIs achieve together? And what problems could they solve that we haven't even thought to ask yet?